it's okay. So you have to buy today or next week. Give them like homework for you, okay?
May ano ka te? Libro?
Yeah,
I forgot. I have a book, but I did
you buy already?
Yeah.
Yeah, so next week we give a homework. You can highlight this one, okay? Yeah. So number one, the page is irrational. When page, the discoverable irrational. What is the page?
Faith is believing the things that you cannot see, but
Okay.
it is existing through result.
How about the individual and then the page the same, the value?
Faith and value.
Yes.
I cannot
Okay.
differentiate.
How about the harmony? So today the page and the vision, the complete or harmony. So what is harmony?
Harmony is synchronizing with the. It's synchronized with your conflict or harmony. There's a conflict with the. We are talking about faith, right?
Yeah. So we have to bridge, right? The integrate the harmony. So we have the combination, the unit, right? So individually we have a functional part, but we have the bridge, right? We connect. So sometimes no balance, no harmony, right? The orchestra. So with the violin, cello, piano, right? Everything is a good harmony, is good music, right? But one part is more too high or too low, then the music, the orchestra is not the perfect, right? So this matters. We have the conflict. So we the individual part, but we make the unit, the union. We make a framework for the good harmony. So how can we make the good harmony? So we have with the Christian culture, right? Yeah. So that we have a classmate, we have individual the function and the character, the lecture, but we have a classmate. We make the framework, the university here, and also we have the overlapping in the part Christian education, right? So you make the part, the work. There's a good harmony, right?
Yeah,
The pairs lead.
must be have harmony in the work.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, sometimes the orchestra, right? Too much the cello, too much high, and the violin or piano not much.
Yeah.
The mass.
Uh-huh.
So the orchestra is a harmony, right?
Yes.
So they have the leaders there only the collection, the all part, and they make one on music. The same thing. We have all kind of individual part in the world, and the God make one word. The complete twist, the view suggests that the faith vision, the mutually is clear to believe something irrationally to be believed is the displayed evidence, the contrary or total absence of all evidence. So evidence means the data. We have the science tree, right? The science tree, the exam, and we have result, we make it evidence, right? So we make the data. So also you have the data, your personal history, right? How old are you? You're
44.
44? Yeah. So 44, you have data, your personal history, right? So you have childhood trauma or good memory, or you have some issue, event. Eventually, you have your personal history. Everybody have, right? Not same, right? So sometimes we have an individual part, or sometimes a union. But we have now, the 2026, the June 9, we have already the classmate. Yeah, so the one part. But we part the history, the data, so in the evidence, right? The spiritual view, we have three views. Last time we did the personal view, the community view, and then we have a God view. The spiritual view, the pluralist scholars of conscious land, yeah, we already learned. The faith is often the label rational because it does not follow the scientific method or formal logic, the proof. The label, yes, I have the education here. The blueprint, maybe you have some the car or you buy a house and then you have blueprint, right? So you have a blueprint is an ID, right? Identity here. And the labeling. So your name and then your ID and the blueprint. So here, and the absolute space what makes it a passionate, transformative comment, this for evidence and then identity, they proven, so you have the blueprint, and also the labeling, the fruit. It does not follow the scientific methods, the formal logical proof. If we cannot be measured or perceived, it seems a breakdown of our relational process. So you don't have the IDs, you don't have a driver's license, you can drive, right? Maybe you can drive by myself, but sometimes the police maybe catch up, maybe no driver's license, and something happen, right? So the formally, informally, you can do everything. You can try to more the person by myself in my lifespan, but sometimes we need formally, we need under or control or law or some the rule, right? So maybe with this type of or the rule, maybe we have a violation or something issue. So the Christian, actually, we have to live under of the God, correct? So we have quiet time or church. For some people, non-Christian people, just the Sunday. What is Sunday for you?
Sunday is
Sunday's meaning.
Lord's, it's a Lord's Day.
Lord's Day?
Yeah, so you
Sure.
have to give your time to the Lord.
Oh, really?
Worship Him, praise Him, thank Him.
Only Sunday or every day?
Prayer is every day. Yeah.
How about you?
Same thing.
Yeah, every day you have quiet time, QT, quiet time. You pray or some your Bible study, some every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play music.
In our church, it's like that.
Okay, that me too. I have the quiet time every day, 30 minutes. I study Bible word and then more the paper. But for I control my day. It's not mine. It's my day. It's not mine. It's the God, right? So we have control, not control together. Yeah, together to work. The faith is a supranational. The things supranational or above religion, that suggests that the faith does not conflict religion, but let us translate. This is the traditional stance of many classical theologians, such as Thomas Anigel. Integration. Integration is a individual part, we make a union, the combine, the blending, and we make a framework, not opposition. In this framework, vision is our total that can take you to age or understanding, but it has some ceilings. The faith is seen as the bridge that continues where reason can no longer reach. So maybe think about it. We have this work. We have the liver. Yeah, the liver, the bridge, yeah, the bridge, right? Actually, the bridge here. We have the traffic here, right? But they think about it. Maybe we don't have here, no niche here. Maybe here, maybe car, they can, right? So we can do everything without God, but sometimes there were some gap, the achievement, the goal, it's not match, it's not reach, maybe everybody fall down. So the believers, we can do everything is God, right? I can do everything, either my God. So we reach. Yeah, reach. We can go, keep going, right?
Yeah.
Coming down. But we are only the human part. We try everything, working hard, 24 hours working hard. What you can do, sometimes you can reach point, you lose, to put down. The another oversight, yeah, we have a telescope. The view is a personal view. Maybe no communication, no joint unit, no interaction, no communication, or no church service. Just stay home, the private time. Yeah, we have quiet time is very good. But sometimes we have problem without your decision or without the spirit, it's isolation, you can't do anything. With the view in a very small part. But telescope is more detailed, right? But how come you make it more clear and then more detailed? The telescope, we had a unit, the bridge community, right? And the cell education in the church. So we have the communication integrate the people you see with the view more, right? And the telescope is more detailed, clear. So sometimes most people they stay home. Sometimes in case special time the COVID-19, they church close, they stay home. But it's not easy, very comfortable, but lazy, right? Yeah, so you have more unit. The telescope doesn't make the eye so long. It simply allows the eye to see future in the defect it couldn't reach on its own. So telescope is a God view. It's not human view, right? So no connect, no union, no community member, just isolate or just stay on your home. The decision, the thought, action, everything is limit. And then we not reach this one. It's a God word. God will make a word, one word, right? It's a reach. We did something. We have the energy, and we make it more pretty again. That's with the God word. The telescope, you see it, and the God is more bright. It's more detailed. The human very weak, and then there is very tiny the place. You have experience sometime. I know you are very smart, right? So all the time the prayer and you're a Christian, right? But sometimes you can miss something, right? I can do everything. Yeah. The logic
because
remains.
we're still human.
Yes, that's right. Logic remains intact. Obscure rational beliefs shouldn't be locally impossible, like a square cycle, but involved too, the human mind is too finite, the fully grasp and such as a concept over entirely over the lecture over consciousness. Sometimes human they too much want. For example, maybe we have here apple maybe one basket. Okay, whatever you want, you take it. So how many you want? You take it. We have one box apple. How many you leave?
One.
I only get the apple that I want. I mean, like, of course,
Okay.
what I need.
Yeah, but some people want maybe 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people only one, but some people only need something, right? So, but some people they want more. Yeah, no limit. Okay, no limit. Whatever you want, you take it. Maybe some people they basket everything, or no share people. They go home, right? But really, at least the Christian people have to make a sharing and the hand, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe I'm hungry, I'm screaming, I'm homeless. You have a $10, give you a hamburger. But under 4 days, I can eat anything. So you want to try to hamburger the bite. Hello, I'm hungry. Can I give you a hamburger? You give or not?
Let's share.
Share?
Yeah.
How about you?
Of course, because greediness is not good.
Okay. Okay, so you're a good person.
Yes. Because Lordland is producing people who believe in God, right?
Yes,
Lordland
yeah.
University.
They try. So give a hand. Yeah. Some people give a hand to take, right? Some people you first give me, I give it them. But the Christian, yeah, you give it, but no anything. Then they just on the back.
Yeah.
Right?
No need in return, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have 3 parts. Logic remains intact. The 3 parts picture the irrational faith, the spiritual rational faith. We see the relationship to religion, the irrational faith, irrational and relative. The contrary to our ignorance religion, the supra, the complement our extended religion, the foundation, the based on the obscurity or the pure emotion, and supra relation and positive part based on revelation or intuition that suspects logic. And intelligent Lord, the religion must be scientific, it's evidence sometimes, but it's a supra-relation part, the religion word put over the faith. The example, the believing $2 plus 2, the $5 because of our vision, this one, illusion faith. But believing in the infinite creators, the planet's mind cannot map. Well, you can understand this one, explain. The believing in the infinite, the creator, the planet's mind cannot map. You can explain this part?
Believing in an infinite creator
Yes.
that the finite mind cannot map.
Yes.
So does it mean that the believer that created by God doesn't?
Okay.
I don't know. I cannot.
For example, we have a land, right? We have a land, but the telescope is more detailed, right? I explained the God view, right? So sometimes we see the future, we see there something happen, the issue, right? But you can figure out what happened this one. Maybe some of the evidence or some of the scientific result, you can see data evidence. We only figure out the evidence, right? But the God on the world and some issue, for example, what's that?
So the faith is being applied there.
Yes, it's a mouse, right? It's a mouse. Did you see the air?
No.
No, right? The God have the telescope more detailed. He can view, right? But he can see, but we can see the air, right?
We can only feel.
Yeah, pure. How about the smell? We can do.
You can smell.
Yeah,
You can see.
smell. Yeah. But maybe, for example, elephant. Last week we learned the blind man and elephant. The example. This is a mouse, right? You see it in the open eye. You can pick out the mouse. But you close eye, and then maybe you touch. Maybe you don't know. Okay? Yeah. For example, you close eye. Close eye. I have some example. What is that?
This a piece of leather cloth, something.
Something? Okay, open this one.
Uh,
Yeah, so we don't know the detail because we pick out open eye, we can see the tangible evidence some. But blind, you can see. So maybe our human is a limit, the view limit. The cold eyes, everybody same thing. 100% people here, they may be same. Maybe the human, maybe it's a cat or dog, something. So, but the God view, the telescope, you can see detail because the God create everything, and then animal to human, everything, right? So sometimes I know you, right? But you know than me, you myself. But the God is more know that than you, right? Correct? Yeah, the telescope, right? So believing is implied creators. The parents' mind cannot map. But the relational faith, there's a number. The evidence, some different. The scientists, the faith in seeking understanding. Many philosophers argue for middle ground, often called the intelligent path seeking understanding. This suggests that the faith is the starting point that provides a new lens, maybe elastic, right? That's surgery, right? It's a more view, it's a lens. which then is allowed listen to work even more effectively. In this sense, the page is a replacement for thinking. It is a framework that provided the first principle from which the person begins to think. So we have everybody have the principle of some theory, but some more begin to think. They want to try to more figure out maybe the old version or the new version. The whenever they framework, the blind lab, the blind the lip, we have see the blind man and then elephant. You see, rational or higher inside the supra-rational. Often they depend on whether you believe the universe or limit. What can be the measures, or if there is realities, they get behind the reach over 5 cents. So the bridge, I give you an example here. We have a bridge here, A part, B part. You want to continue and your traffic come and go. You have a reach, you can see it. But maybe empty here, empty the John, maybe you can drive it here, right? No traffic. So the God had made the countries A and B, there is traffic. So the reach placement, right? So how can I do? We have to more reach. We have to figure out the limit, the human activity with the human, the limit. But God give the more, make it the bridge here. The first the principle, the problem, in principle, you cannot prove everything. If you try to prove every statement, you fall into infinite regress. Eventually, you have to start with the assumption that you can offset to route to prove so that you can begin reasoning. So you have to make reasoning, the question mark. You know what? I studied psychology and then counseling. The question mark very important here. Why? Some people wanted talents, more advantage or more pressing. Elon Musk, right? The Elon Musk, how about you? How about things? Elon Musk, don't compare, right? It's a little outlier, right? Not publicly saying. Why? They have why. Some people usually why, and the question mark. The question mark people all the time. It's not substitution. It's not enough. Now, for example, the mouse. Okay, we only are using this one comparable here. The question mark people. How come more easy? Maybe I don't need this one. The button here. So they try create the question mark. So if you want to change the question mark, your lifespan, you can turning point. You want to make a turning point. How can I do? How about your lifespan now? Is it okay? Celebration? You don't need to change anything. You want to change your lifespan now or present, or you want to continue? Maybe after 5 years, 2030, the same thing. You want to keep on, or you want to change it? What kind of part? Easy. Marry or make, you have a family, right? You want to marry, or you want a more higher position, or finance, or whatever. Yeah. Okay. How about you?
Change a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I have to change every day.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you wake up every day, every morning.
yeah.
I want to change it. I want to change it. Yes. How, Minister? I want last time. I want to come early. How about you?
It's depend. Well, the change of a man being when you grow up is sometimes you think your thinking is different, changing, right?
Yes.
If you're growing old and you think better, how you become better man, something like that. But before early years of your age, then they're just like a happy-go-lucky, right?
Yes.
But then you go into matured age, so you will be like, you think something like, you know.
How about you?
Change of what?
Your lifespan,
You want to
any
change
kind.
something.
any kind.
Diet.
You change your husband or
It's diet.
diet? How about you?
Nothing.
Keep going, nothing? You're happy?
Change
Okay.
career.
My personality, I'm almost live 26 years in the United States, but every morning, I came here yesterday from my Korea. Every time, 26 years, the same. And in my birthday, October, typically, but every day, I thought it's my birthday today. So I want to change, no, I never change. I want today, here, United States, and I born today. So the new thoughts, I try everything. The Elon Musk, they question mark, but it's my mark. Start today. Let's start today. So many time, so many screen time. I'm almost a medical part almost passed away, and then bankrupt or divorce. Everything I already so many kind of experience. Sometimes joy or sometimes sad. But I found out nobody care me. I had to care myself. But with my God, sometimes I want to drive with my Lord, right? But sometimes we highlight, sometimes it don't work. So sometimes we have to depend on the navigation, it will work, but sometimes miss the work, right? But God give a right, keep going. Yeah. So every day I'm happy. Yeah, really, I'm very happy because
Every day, there's a song that says that every day is a new day.
yeah, that's right. So I born here today, and I came today. So we everybody have 10 years or 20 years, right? How many years you live here?
In America?
Yeah,
13?
13?
Yeah.
How about you?
9.
9,
50.
50? How about you?
How many days a year?
Yeah.
Many years.
Yes.
1.5.
Oh, 1 month?
1.5 years.
Oh my God, it's so long. I'm baby here. I born here. Yeah. I told you last time, right? I studied for the Spanish. Yeah, it's not perfect English, but I had to do because I want more good service for my patient, right? So I studied the Spanish. It's not easy because I had to a lot of things. But I tried because I want to reconnect the bridge and then we integrate or the join the unit. So I had to do. I study. Yeah, because I want more good communication, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to if you want something to do right, you have to try to more discover your routine. Try to use something every day. A piece of cake, yeah, piece of something. Not 24 hours. You're not changing your body all. So only the part. You try advance or either try to some new one. Maybe later. I don't want stay. I want to change it. You don't need it. Already you start and then already you change it. Yeah, very powerful to work, right? Yeah, sometimes your screen time, when you have a screen time, okay, I born here, today my birthday, thank God. Maybe I want 100 years, I want just tomorrow, you can decide anything. Maybe God take your life anytime, right? So I want more, I go $10 million, so I give God, please give me more the life. It's not possible, right? So just depend on my God, but I do my best to my lifespan. So, but I grab everything, but we give some the share. I'm very hungry, but you give me hammer, right? The share. So we give a hand. The hand is more the God view, the telescope, the detail, right? Everyone want heaven, right? no air, right? Okay. The lens, another way, the thin space not as an object you look at, but it appears the glass you looked through. Yeah, sometimes we have glass. We have original, we have eye function, but some dry, some the minus, with glass. But sometimes we have sunglass, right? Why we using sunglass? We have more protective radiation, right? But sometimes the people want a lens. Some people want a glasses. Why? You want a more clearly view, right? The lens, the things of space not as an object you look at, but as a pair of glass you look to. If you put our pairs, the polarized lens, you can suddenly see both glares on left or fish beneath. The lens does not create the fish, and they were already there, and they don't bypass your eye. You still using your sight. Instead, the lens enhances your natural capacity to see what was previously observed. So maybe we see the sight of sun outside, and we come to question, how about your eye? Is dark or light?
It's dark.
Dark, right? So sometimes the max, right? The same thing. Yeah, you have sunglasses or lashes or lens, but the telescope you can changeable. But the guide view, the same thing. Guide view all the time the stable. In this view, the face provides a safeness. You need to understand why there is something rather than nothing. Something rather than nothing. The other word, today is better than yesterday, right? Mister, how about you? Today is better than yesterday or same?
Yeah, every day is better than the days before.
Okay, for what?
Why?
Yeah, why? And the what?
Because every day you have the opportunity to do things better than yesterday. You have the chance because you're still alive. So
Okay.
what are the things that you need to improve? You can do it because you have the capacity. You have still you're given another day to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're better than yesterday. Every time you're chatting the woman, the class, but today is me. Yeah, it's much better than last time. Good. The rollover wheel and the heart, the wheel, I want to more try to something. We need a motivation, right? Motivation and then some dimensions. We need a plan, but we will and the heart together. Maybe I want something, but you don't need something inside the heart. You can try to move anything, right? The will, the me, is to try motivation, the heart, and the more ambition or make achievement or process in the goal. The point for increase, the understanding is just the core. A mathematical calculation interprets the Kuhner's intelligent nutrition, the human will, the heart or desire. Yeah, I want something. I hope, right? In Imberber, the rationalism, I see evidence with data. You have individually have the personal history. I am convinced right through the belief. We already here. We make the chart, right? Okay, here. Here. The faith-seeking understanding, I choose love. You can choose love. You can visualize your love. You're single, right? No. Why? Right?
Yes, sir.
You have a wife?
No.
You're married? No. I married? No. You married, right?
Single.
Single? How are you? So single?
Yes.
Single, you have a wife. Okay. You can choose love or you can measurable love.
Yeah.
Maybe wait. Wait or little longer, or you make some the belly. You can try. You can measure your love, or you can check your love's weight.
You have to compare.
You can see that.
Yeah.
How come? Yeah.
Mhm.
For example, you share your life. Yeah. You love your life, right? Your wife too.
Yeah, for example, if I
Uh.
see somebody I never met before, like for example, I'm looking for a girl, right? Before I marry, I can see if they have the good education, like they have the good manner, they have the good personality, and see those kind of things we can compare to others. So based on that,
Okay.
you will have that kind of feeling coming out. Oh, that may be the right person.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes just like if you walk down the street, see something really beautiful, and it's just like, oh, I need to date her. That's kind of like that is out of the what is that called? That is not called love, right?
The plastic or
First impression.
Yeah.
First impression when you see somebody really really beautiful, and then just like, oh, I need to take her, or like I need to do something else. That it's not called love. That's just like a short term, like an emotion, uncontrolled emotion or something like that.
Okay. How about you? You think you respect his you respect his word? Is it good?
About love,
Yeah.
I learned about love is there are three kinds of love actually based on the Bible, right?
No, it didn't matter. The Bible or your personal life, yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah.
A personal life
Yeah.
about love,
Mm-hmm.
opposite sex.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
If you love the person, I think you accept them whatever they are, and help them to improve also as they do the same to you. So there is a symbiotic relationship, because you cannot sustain a love with performing only you alone. There should be a symbiotic relationship. That's what I believe.
Okay. So why? I ask you. I showed the YouTube the 5 minute baby son the recording. The husband, eventually he very good relationship, so he want to try to apply to the fake recording. So husband called the wife. So, honey, we want to dating tonight. So first time that we go to some fine dining and reservation. So please coming and to dating. So the husband give to son the fake the diagnosis from doctor. So doctor say it's my next problem. So maybe paradise will be really this surgery, but we don't know. I'm not sure. The doctor said it's I have to some big surgery so I can work. Maybe I try to the wheelchair and give them the wife. So my wife will cry, and the wife will say, so you can try the surgery or you do some side effects or you can work. And she's afraid. Don't worry, honey, I can work for you. I take care of you. Don't worry about that. You stay home, whatever. I want more good job. I more job. I take care of you. So they're recording the production team. They get the flower, and they want to try how here's the wife, how the reaction. So the husband is more happy. The ambition, impression, my wife, they love me or not, right? Yeah, so I ask you guys that you can try the visual or you can make a way to something. Yeah, maybe the same value, right? Maybe when you sit your legs, cut something, maybe you can try to maybe wheelchair, maybe wipe, left, is in love, right? You love, maybe you have a wife, right? The cut your leg, you have to make the wheelchair, but your wife left you. So how you feel? Oh, still I love you, my wife, or wife love you, but still, it's not very different, right? Yeah, think about it. You are on screen time now, right? You are I'm happy that something. But sometimes when you are screen time, maybe somebody left you, maybe the feeling is not happy. The paler or lonely and isolated, right? So many people, the same situation, the big or small, the different color. So and here, the pace-seeking understanding, I choose love. Lyro, I believe, Lyro wonders the begin to truly understand. So you can measure love, the human, but we had to measure the God. Because we had more ordinary so God love, right? The God love me. So you can measure the word, you can trust. You trust love, right? The God.
Mm-hmm.
How about you? You guys trust love your God?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's very important here. The human's love changeable, right? But the God love is stable, never change. This suggests that the sub-truth about the existence word luck. Luck means something. Sometimes we have using the cell phone, but sometimes this button or sometimes lock the password we can open. Luck until a person willing to trust them. So trust. Maybe you open mind, but sometimes the friends, people, maybe it's not true. Maybe the lock door, lock heart, the brave heart, lock. No more trust him, right? So we broke this communication with relationship. Love entails a person willing to trust them. It is similar to relationship you can truly understand, but it's a locked door. You don't need to explain to people a lot for the issue. Why? People want to listen. They need someone. They don't want to listen to everything. So you don't need to explain. Just keep going. But later, we see how responsive them. There are some people, they see it's the shape, structure. They're not inside of my spirit, mental, or the self, everything, they not see. Only outside they see. It's not until a person is willing to choose them. So you don't need to open mind everything. You don't need to explain that it's my issue or something. You don't need it. Because the people usually your part. So they want cut relationship or continue relationship. But God not measurable your part. Why? God make you guys the crate. It's mine. So we're not measurable. The family, daddy's mom never measurable the kid. Why? It's mine. But sometimes I want to learn something, sometimes scream something, the kid. But other people screaming my kid, I kill them, right? The same thing. The God involved your part, and the God created you, so they telescope the view be different. So we trust and then breathing, living. The human life, the human the view, the living. So we have God view, the breathing, we literally. It's similar to the relationship. You can truly understand a person by reading the bio about them. You have to first enter the relationship of trust is then they see who they really are. You have to see, you have to figure out the people. What's the delay on some issue, the money or the position or some people that have something. So you have to figure out. So you don't need to depend on your other people view. Okay, all the time you have to depend on this God view. The first dichotomy between the faith and religion is a common assumption that the two models of understanding the mutually exclusive, that is on the increase, the other must necessarily the discrete, the increase or decrease. This is often realized so to have more faith, you must abandon reason. To be more rational, you must abandon the faith. You must abandon faith. Yeah, we have to some the isolate. We must we're not using hand. The abandon, the garbage, the faith. The philosopher and then the theologian often argue there is a pairs. It's not win the pairs choice because in ignorance the how the two function actually interact. So two function, each part, individual part, and actually interaction, the bridge here. The root over companies, the scientism or theorism, the dichotomy usually is pushed from the two extreme, the two part. Scientism examines the reason, the belief, the only things that are true or laudable, the those were figurable, laudable, visible, are those that can be empirical tests, evidence. From this view, the past just the bad science. It's a negative section, right? The bad science. The pluralism, Islamic faith, the belief that religion is a culpable or limit, and that faith should be accepted blindly, even for countries' logic. This one, the blind in April, the same thing. So, open eye, scientism, the open eye, we see some of the evidence where you can calculate or you can see it, you put out. But we blind, you close eye and then you touch something better, you don't know. Just imagine, right? The faith dichotomy's argument suggests that the both, the scientism or the pagan, both of their view, the two levels, they choose faith or religion as if they are competing for the same piece of intelligent real estate. The two parts, the same piece of competing. They view two narrow, the both sides the two narrow, but they have the same piece of intelligent real estate. The Lordland operating or different level of reality. So two is a different part and then two more similar part. So Lordland operating on different level of reality. Reality and BS, you can believe anything. The cyber, right? Cyber or reality. What is different? Cyber and reality. What's different? Cybering, maybe very intelligent world, the community over some the how can I explain? The cyber, you don't know cyber? It's not reality.
It's related to computers, right?
Maybe we have a cinema. We see the 3D, 4D, right? The reality we have the true over there, which is the movie.
It's cyber is the creation of the mind, and the
Yes.
reality is, it depends.
Yeah. So 3D, 4D, they want to try the reality, right? More sensible or some the sensitive, right? The cyber is more culture inside the joy the sun, so not reality. But now so many people, the young people, they want add it a game, the cyber culture. So they want the ignorance reality because maybe I'm very sad in reality, I'm failures, but I'm winners in the cyber culture. They can buy the weapon or they want the special something matters. They want more, the bigger. So the reality and the cyber, they some the happening because of totally is the different culture. Yeah. So the problem. So my neighbors, my friend, son, the 34 years, daily time sleeping, and midnight the game. No job, nothing. Only stay home. And sometimes 2 a.m., 4 a.m., and something like the game, or maybe 10 hours. And daily time sleep. No communication with the family, nothing. So it's a winner. And then it's a baby laughing, the smile, and then the game, and reality, the sad, the broken system.
Yeah.
That's really sad. Yeah. So it's not happy, right? Yeah. Maybe later, maybe 5 years, 10 years, maybe same. Because nobody give the chance, because no interrate, no bridge, something. Just abandoned. Okay. Because United States, over 10 teenagers, you can try to anything.
Yeah.
Right? So the patient did not take on, he can touch anything. Maybe just like the room, it's a garbage can, garbage box.
I know.
And then, but the problem, he was the kitchen, the garbage can, the touch. Why? Very dirty. But home, the room, homeless. The mental problem.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of problem here, especially in the United States, because of the
Yes.
the addictive of gaming.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so gaming, yeah, sometimes just 1 hour is okay. 1 hour just the hobby is okay, but really sometimes quality time. But 10 hours every day, the same routines never change, it's abandoned. Yeah, you can touch anything, you can change anything.
That's right.
You have to change it by yourself? No, it's possible. You have to God touch, you have to change it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how can I change everything? To isolate the space. I'm great person. I'm pray for every day, one Bible, maybe every day Bible, one book, 10 hour reading, but never change it. The God give change it? No, I don't think so. We have to use it, we have to bridge it, integrate with other people too. So integrate models, the two wing. Think about we have birds, you want to fly, so only one wing, you can, right?
Yeah.
Maybe chicken, maybe one you can, maybe give some no. We balance the harmony and the wing, two wing, right? We will fly too. So if we want to fly, we have some the personal issue work on the harmony, we need the balance. The integral models, the two wings, the famous Connor's argument to disseminate the come from the metaphors, the two wings of the human spirit. So we have a human spirit, we have two wings, we need a balance. Only one side too much positive, we have more anxiety, right? One side too much sad, depression. So we need a balance, the harmony. Right, so today we have the painting and the religion company for harmony. So before we start the conflicts, but now we start the harmony. The faith and religion are like two wings on which the human spirit lies under a contemplation of truth. The pound jar the four is say, so we the human have two wings, the positive or negative, whatever, your spirit or mental, the mood, everything. We need balance. Even nutrition too. Maybe nutrition, vitamin, mineral, pocket and everything, so to balance your good function over your metabolism, burn or movement okay. But malnutrition, we need energy or the feed everything, right? So we need a balance too. In these models, The determined space because the bird cannot fly in the own wing region. Why? To provide the leaders, the structures, and the grounding to prevent space from the becoming bare separation or altruism. The preamble here, airplane without wing, but helicopters no wing, right? Sometimes we talk to baby, right? The son. You know what? You too much using money. Before, long time ago, I ate no rice, nothing. I just some this one. The son asked me, why? We have noodle. I have pasta. How about the pizza? So they can understand, right? So your situation, the other situation different, right? So sometimes the region and the dependable individual part, the situation. Is not same because you are a lot of student here. Everybody different the situation, the matters, right? The religious or the financial or the culture or everything. So you have the data, personal history. So it's not the same. So we had the more the spiritualism or emotionalism and your mental health and the spirit, the unit and the combine and they make a harmony to win. No helicopter, right? The angel will take over or with you to what too much work, so I take your life someday. The helicopter, the everybody to win, definitely. The pace, the provide the horizon, the purpose, and the why. I talked to customer why. That is listen alone, which there is a how, the cannot provide. So why is a case about the human part? Why this matters? This situation came is my friend. What's going on? I'm a very good person. I'm your son, God. But how? God knows that. How can I change this situation? I have already solution. Just follow me. So you live. It's my boundary. Never change. I can change the face. So human side is why. Why this matter, this happened to me. Why the suffer from the situation. The how, the God know that how can I change the future and your situation. Right, you understand? You got it? Okay. 3. Religion as a criminal or faith. The classical philosophy, especially the Thomistic tradition, they have two parts to argue. The religion actually leads to faith. This is known as a primarily theory and primarily over faith. Religion can provide certain things for observation, such as the existence of a first cause and presence of an object, the moral law. The moral law with the plus one to inspire or something like the law, but the other part promote the love of light you can measurable, the truth love, some visible, right? So however, religion eventually his word, it can tell you creators, logicals, but you cannot tell you that the creator love you, the God love you, because God created you. And that's where the faith taker data provided by religion and the move forward into personal relationship or deeper mystery. The personal relationship or deeper mystery. So that where the faith take the data. We have the personal history. We have an individual part. The data provided by religion and the move forward in the personal relationship or deeper mystery. Number 4, the hidden faith within religion. The faith with the religion. Religion inside the faith. For example, why this happened to me, but we have faith. But religion, what's going on? Is my mistake or so unexpected patterns? Was some the friend? Yeah, we have a religion, right? The religion and we have a leader. You have a good score. I'm working hard, work hard, and then I'm study hard. The good leader. But you not study anything. I want a more good score. It's not make sense, right? So we have a good work and a good result, right? So the parent and inside the religion, so everything we have the question with the answer, and then we have the text and with the reason. The most sophisticated argument against the word dichotomy that religion is actually spiritual foundational faith. All kind of the parents have religion. To be natural scientist, you must have faith, unprobable truth, the unprobable truth, the non-measurable, the faith, and you can measurable. Several things, the intelligibility of our universe, that the universe follows law, that human mind is capable of understanding. The reliability of our memories sense that your brain, just our brain is but being prepared test data. Okay, for example, today is the middle exam today. So you can see your score from your evidence of your test, the catch and the answer, right? But you can measure your wisdom or intelligence, right? How can I measure your wisdom? Just IQ? IQ or the evidence here, we test. But we have intelligence or wisdom, we can. Same the spirit. The spirit, sometimes we can see it, but we don't know, right? But sometimes mental disorder, we have trauma, we have evidence of some the diagnosis of the specialist, they over diagnose the mental disorder or the trauma, you can see it, right? So we have the beautiful or measurable on this part, not the measurable on this particular tool. So the intelligence of the universe, that the universe part of law, that the human mind is capable or understanding. The two parts, the ability of our memory sense, your brain, just our brain, the part, the being, past data. Okay. 3. The validity of our logic. You cannot prove logic work without using logic, which is a secular. Because religion rely on the foundational live over trust, the hard lines between the national world, faithful, the being to Lord. We compare to the face of dichotomy, the complete, or the integrated view, the synthesis. The faith is the believing without evidence. The faith of dichotomy. The faith is the believing without evidence. Just for example, give me $100 for me. I do tomorrow. Just the word, the bubble, right? So we don't no contract. So believing without evidence. Why? I trust you, right? The faith is trusting the source of our evidence. Okay, you give me $100. Please give me right down. Okay, Dr. Choi, later from me $100 back for tomorrow. This for the faith is tracing the source of our evidence. Evidence, right? But just give me $100 cash, just bubble, no evidence. So maybe we know that you give me $100 today, but no, never. I'm not never give to me, but they know that I'm liar, right? But where's the evidence? So maybe not, right? But we have the contract, so they don't see it, but we have the evidence, right?
Yeah, the written.
Yeah, that's right. They just compare. The religion replaces faith and we learn more. The integrated view, the religion, the collective faith, we learn more. We learn more. Religion replaced, but religion collective faith is different. They ask the same question and they disagree. They ask same question, but the wondering. Some people want to try to something, wondering, how can I maybe failures? How can I wondering? Too much wondering. Tomorrow, so we can stop everything. We step, one by one. So already started, already changed already. The movement, liberation, what is being the claim That is applied to your experience. Does this change my life for better? So bad experience, good experience, your data, your the past time, but they continue. Present or the future, you can using the timing, good timing and the good material, maybe you have a good result. If the 3D press again align, you don't closing your eyes, believe you are opening them, without to see reality, include both physical and metaphysical. The metaphysical means you have some, you can more captive overview. The before you have limited experience, more evidence, with very short, louder and then short place. But we have the more experience evidence, we can more wide vision. But with the God, we can more. So we can see the air, but you can feeling, right? Because we are the bird. So you newborn, new birth, liberation, and we will sum my bad experience and my good experience, and we will two wing, and then make a individual part with make a harmony. Okay. So today's